best friend DR said what's up.
Who?
I'm a kid.
Oh.
DR.
Oh yeah. Tell us what's up. Alright. Mic test. Mic test. Y'all say something right quick?
Yeah.
Something right quick.
Alright.
All right, I'm about to stand up because this boy keep getting on me.
Alright, y'all.
If I like disappear real quick, it's because Shamar got here because he's getting Keys some food and he's coming over to see her.
Okay. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Bello Hinge. We back at it again on another episode of motherfucking Whole Lotta Ramble, baby. So we on episode 13? 13 or 12?
Yeah, 13.
Yeah, 13. Yeah, we on episode 13 and shit. Goddamn. So basically, we're gonna kind of go over. Matter of fact, nah, fuck that. We gotta do introduction. All right, so we're gonna start from. We're gonna have James, Elena, and then we got a special guest. But I'll introduce my special guest first. Then she can say a little introduction. So James, go ahead.
What's up? It's your boy, the unprofessional one. Play game, and that's it.
All right, Elena.
Well, he's the unprofessional one. I guess I'll be the professional one. So y'all follow my business page on Instagram with Lena. And yeah, I'm here. Let's do it.
All right, and then we got a special guest today. Now, she was a little shy to come on the podcast, but you know what I'm saying? She writes, y'all. She's an upcoming author. You know what I'm saying? This has been my home girl. This used to be my best friend back in like high school and shit. Then we fell off, of course, because we went to different schools and shit. Without further ado, we got my girl, Bree. Wait, you want to be called Bree or Bree T? What you want to be called?
You can call me Bree. That's
All right. We got my girl Bree. Say what's up, Bree.
What up? Okay. Everybody knows me as Brianna. I go by Bree. I'm from Columbia. I live in Charlotte now. And yeah, what Jamel said, I write. I also do digital art, and I have an apparel line. So hit me up on That's All Bree wrote.
Hey, okay. That's hey. Her is just better than y'all's. Her is just better than y'all's.
Here y'all are drinking, clink.
Clank, clank.
Clink. What? Hold on. What do you mean clink?
The glasses, man.
Gotcha. Clink. Yeah, clink. Cheers. Clink. All right. So, anyways, man, the topics we got for today is Bow Wow, Eddie Winslow transsexual situation, 58-year-old man married to his goddaughter, setbacks from being successful, and double standards. So, we got a news anchor, Elena, and Bree. You're more than welcome to join her as the news anchor for the Bow Wow situation. So, go ahead and catch the viewers up on what's going on.
So, like, I'm pretty sure everybody saw when Bow Wow had that meltdown on Instagram and Twitter. At that, I saw some tweets too about how if he didn't do his full set, he wasn't doing the tour anymore, and yada yada yada. I just kind of feel like if you getting the check, do what you supposed to do. Like, yeah, people was complaining because your set wasn't that long, but it's like you and 12 other niggas that gotta perform. Like, come on now, people not trying to be there all night for no concert either.
They might.
Depends on
it got me to like 10:30 and I'm out.
Especially depends on who's like really like a big fan. But regardless, I feel like Bow Wow taking this out of hand. He's not really putting it into his head that you have other people that's performing as well. So what you should have done was you should have got to yourself and been like, all right, what's one throwback song that everybody fuck with, because I only have a limited time to perform on here because I got to share the stage with other people. That's what you should have done. But instead, you went about it the wrong way and just went on Instagram Live and go bitched about it. So
I'm saying, because that's all he sounded like. He sounded like a little bitch. Like, shut up.
I just think it was ironic because he kept saying like everybody on the tour was bitching and complaining, but he was doing that on Twitter and Instagram. Right.
Nobody from the tour responded to him. That's what made it funny. I went on every single one of their pages and Twitter, y'all. I just wanted to see if anybody was telling him at least to shut the fuck up. They was acting like he was talking to his damn self. I was like, oh, they funny. They know he out here bitching. He talking about everybody doing it. No. Then somebody else tweeted him and was like, so you gonna create the tour and then leave, and he gonna share it and say fuck them.
Nigga, my thing is
That feels good.
yeah, it is.
It sounds like it.
Look at hell.
I can't even tell he eating.
Nah, so off subject right quick. So I'm eating. Y'all about to look at me weird, but I'm eating Wajua sausage with white rice.
That's actually not weird.
That sounds good.
Sounds good to me.
Stop talking and eat.
All right, my bad. All right, back on subject. But yeah, like that's like Bow Wow just literally just like had a hypocrite moment. Like this nigga just was saying that people, the other artists who was bitching and shit, but then you go on Twitter and Instagram to go bitch as well.
Well, you know, then again, he might not. I take that back a little. I take it back like 5%. Only because look at all the people with beef that was on that tour together.
Make it
They
70%.
probably
Yeah,
all
I got you.
was. They probably all was complaining and bitching and stuff because everybody seemed like they was beefing.
Yeah.
Omarion and Fizz Pop was beefing, and then Pretty Ricky barely like each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I don't even know why they did it, to be honest. Like they really kind
The
of.
money.
Hey man, let's just
it's for
Everybody
money.
needed the money.
Yeah.
They're like, I guess.
And it's an attraction too. Like you attracted the viewers. Like a lot of the '90s, especially the '90s people. You like, okay, damn, all you motherfuckers about to be on here. Like really, I don't know if anybody heard this people called One Chance. This is like this group. But I guess nobody heard of it. Okay, good. All right. So the group called One Chance and everything. They should have been a part of the tour too, because technically they made some music. A little, well, one hit wonder. But yeah, so yeah, I Bow Wow just went about it the wrong way. He could have handled that shit a different way. Hell, he should have just handled that shit off the internet. But celebrities celebrities has that problem. They have to air out literally everything, so you get Shade Room and all these other news outlets to talk about. Let me tell you something about me, and this is not really going off subject. If I got a problem with something, with a homeboy or somebody, or whatever the case is, I'm not about to put none of that shit. I'm gonna just disappear for like a good month or so, some shit, just to handle that shit, make sure everything fades out, and so that I can get back to doing what I gotta go do. That's the way I see it.
Exactly.
So the celebrities,
But every time we had something going on, it would be like a week.
yeah. Or matter of fact, we gotta do the same thing too. For instance, I used to be in a situation where, oh shit, my damn thing foggy. Hold up, my shit autofocus. Hold up. Okay. I had situations, so like it'd be times I'd be mad as fuck, and so I go on air that bitch out on Facebook and shit. Niggas like me, bro, what the fuck? What's wrong with you? And everything like I was like, bro, don't hit my line. But why we trying to ask you what's wrong because you put it out on the internet and you will tell us not to be nosy. But you know what I'm saying?
That's the one.
Yeah, so just be aware of that, man. You ain't gotta put everything out. You ain't gotta really vent your anger out on the internet, because someday somebody gonna end up reversing that shit back on you. Be like, oh yeah, man, remember like 4 years ago, you mad about that bitch? She cheated, you know, all that other shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People still be getting on me about my last post that I made about my baby daddy to ask me, do I give a fuck?
Now, let me ask y'all this: when you hear that like your favorite artist is going on tour, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
How much are the tickets?
Yep.
Where?
Okay.
Yeah, and where is it? Yeah, there you go, Bree. And where's it gonna be at? And how many tours they doing? And when really is when, where,
And how much?
yeah, how much? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the picture of them going on tour together? Like, what does that look like to y'all?
It kind of depends on who they bringing with.
Yeah, that's the thing. It all depends on who.
I done been to a couple concerts where the opening acts was so bad, I ain't even really care about the band attraction no more.
Damn.
Yeah.
So like to me, when I hear somebody's going on tour, like I think about like the old days where they get a tour bus and they just ride together. So they like in the bus together the whole time.
Vlogging inside the bus. Like,
them boys got private jets now.
Exactly. And that's the main thing. So it's not so like you said where all these people bitching. Like and you say you didn't see nothing. Like it's basically they're not even like talking to each other on the way to the venue.
Probably like at rehearsals and the actual performance. They probably talking just like at rehearsals.
In the dressing room and at rehearsals, that's the only time they talking to each other. I can still hit that note. That's it. Like that's it.
Yeah,
I'm not doing anything else.
They are like they eat, sleep, and breathe each other. No, this is not the Jackson 5. Y'all
no.
Hey man, y'all not brothers. Calm down.
Okay. No.
But yeah, it's just like now. For instance, Pierre Bourne, he gonna tour next month. I might go.
Chew your food.
I'm about home.
Pierre, why the name sound familiar? Why the name sound familiar?
Pierre Bourne?
Yeah.
He produced some of Playboi Carti songs, and not only that, he from Irmo.
Okay, that him and Speaker Knockers was out around the same time because I remember.
Yeah.
I listened to one of his really really old mixtapes for a long time. I forgot the name of it.
Bree or Elena, one of y'all answer this question.
Yeah.
Did Speaker Knockers go to Westwood?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, all right. I just had to make sure. All right. I thought he was at Ridgeview the whole time. That's why I asked.
Nope. Didn't he come to Westwood from Spring Valley?
Or Spring Valley. Might have been Spring Valley. My bad.
I don't know. It might have been Ridgeview, but I don't know why I thought it was.
Wait. I thought he died before Westwood.
No, he was at Westwood.
So he was at Westwood that 1 year.
Yeah.
He made a song about our whole parking lot.
All right, calm down. All right, I didn't need no justification or anything like that. I know, because like I could have swore he passed away. Not like
he
at
wasn't there
Lightfoot.
that long because he passed away shortly after I got expelled. So he was only there maybe like 60 days or more.
Yeah,
because I was only there for 45.
All right, back on the subject. So
you just made yourself a hit, like a victim.
So look, yeah, Pierre, like I think he's only going by himself though. Sometimes like when they do like other artists, it's, like people might be more of a bigger fan for that certain artist than the main attraction, and it happens. It happens in most cases. That's how you attract the eye. That's how you attract fans and stuff like that too. So, yeah. So that's that. Anybody else got anything to say about the whole Bow Wow situation before we continue?
I just hope he didn't like hurt himself to where other people don't want to invite him on tours.
Yeah.
Like,
right, he
complained.
People don't want to work with people that do all that extra stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
I do not care about no money. If you're aggravating, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah. And I feel like on some real, on some honest shit though. I hope he actually okay, like mentally.
Right.
In some cases, artists do go through that like mental breakdown and shit.
I hate when artists break down and they snap on other people though.
Yeah.
Like
people in general.
Disappear. Like. I hate that. Like, if you're going through something, just say that. Don't be talking trash and all that.
But
real quick. Now I can see Elena like in the dressing room getting ready to sing out on stage, and Bow Wow like, man, but I just don't want to do this. Like, oh my gosh. And Elena like, I'm just not gonna go out.
I'm thinking on my nerves. Like,
and just walk away. Like, hey, get the limo ready.
All right. So we just got another cast member join. My cousin Marquise. Say what's up, Marquise.
Hey, Marquise.
What's up, y'all?
All right, so Marquise, we pretty much talked about the whole Bow Wow situation. The situation was, long story short, he didn't want to perform with other people because he didn't get a chance to have his full performance. So now he went on Twitter and all these social medias to go complain and bitch and moan and shit. And yeah, that's what happened so far. So
that's it.
That's it, right, Bree?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, they on the tour with like 12 other artists or 12 or 13, whatever the amount is, and Bow Wow was just like, because everybody not getting a full performance time. They on like a time constraint. And so Bow Wow was just like, well, I'm not fucking with this shit then. Fuck this. And started going on Twitter and shit, complaining. Then somebody asked him, wasn't you the one that started the whole tour? And then he literally replied back saying, fuck him.
Hey,
I just feel like if I'm going to keep it a whole 100, I wasn't going to go to the Millennium Tour for Bow Wow.
No, that wasn't
exactly.
I'm already gone for Bow Wow, so it's like, why he complaining for?
Yeah.
I just want to say something real quick. If like you said, how many people he went on tour with?
12, I think.
Exactly. Like a concert is not supposed to be more than 3 hours. I would say that. But like,
Exactly.
damn, you really think this thing's about to be all about you?
No.
Hey man,
No.
Hey man, go sit down somewhere. Like for real. Exactly.
Yeah,
like, he
time out.
acting like a little. I don't want to say it like this, but like, look. Instead of calling people bitches, I call them little girls. So all that work, I say, stop acting like a little girl. So hey man, stop acting like a little girl. Like for real.
Yeah. That was some bitch mace. And yes, I'm gonna call, if you're gonna complain like a little bitch, I'm gonna call you a little bitch. As simple as that. James too damn nice. I'm mean as hell. I say what the fuck I want to say. At the end of the day, this is my motherfucking podcast. I do what the fuck I want to do. You two, you gonna ban my ass? You do what it do. Because at the end of the day, when I upload this video, this shit is not made for kids. So kids, do not turn into my shit. Do not turn into my shit. That's a fair warning. But all right. So next situation, Eddie Winslow from Family Matters. Y'all know if y'all ever watched Family Matters or whatever. He got caught up with a transsexual that apparently is from what show?
She's from Daddy's ATL. So like her am I saying this right? Her name is Sydney Starr.
Okay.
She also had a scandal with rapper Chingy a while back. Said that she had slept with him. And then she went on Daddy's ATL and made a complete fool of herself. I watched the series. She got on my nerves, all 10 episodes. It was ridiculous.
Wait, how's she? If you
the
mind
way
me
that
asking,
she got on the show, she was cool. You said, what were you about to ask me?
like it was about her. Like, how did she make a fool of herself on the show?
So, she wasn't even supposed. Baddies ATL is a show on Zeus Network that Natalie and Tanisha came up with some other girls they're like the OGs of their season.
Okay.
Sydney Starr was never on an episode of the original Bad Girls Club that was on Oxygen. She was supposed to be a replacement that never made it into the house.
Oh, okay.
So she was the wild card in the OG house. She was the only one that had never been on the show, but she was the first transgender bad girl, as she called it, because she wanted to be one so bad. But she made herself look crazy when she was still living in 2007, while all these other women were grown up from their seasons living in 2021. Like, Sydney was throwing people's stuff down. She was throwing drinks. She was leaving the house a mess. At the reunion, she threw Lucky Charms at this girl.
Huh?
Like, what are you doing? And then it was this one girl she used to love to pick on, and she used to call her a man. But then when somebody else called Sydney a man, all of a sudden everybody was transphobic. No, no, it doesn't work like that.
It don't work like that.
It does. It does in her mind. So, like, didn't he comment saying, "Oh, it was just
my bad. Hold on. We gotta pretty much continue the situation. Like, we gotta kind of like go over with Eddie Winslow, how you got involved. So, Elena, go ahead, or Bree, one of y'all, whatever.
Basically, well, Bree, you can do it. I'm not tripping. You can.
So I didn't know about this until today. But apparently Sydney Starr and him had like a photo shoot, and they were like real close, like to the point where they were kissing, and she called him out, but he's like denying it. So I guess that's where the controversy is.
Okay. And I heard one of y'all was saying that he was throwing shade. I mean, I don't. Where that shit coming from?
He kept denying it on
He
Twitter.
made a video with his Family Matters mama. I don't know her actual name, but the lady that played his mama in Family Matters. They went out to lunch and they made a video talking about it and saying how it was false, and she was all in the background like, super false, super false. And it was just like, lady, first of all, go do some motherly shit. Don't
Stop it.
don't get in this. But
Family Matters over with.
if
I think he
he's
said, like,
dating her and he's denying her like that, that's really messed up. Because it's not an issue at all that he's dating her if that's what he's into.
Yeah,
and
but
then he mentioned his fiance, which is kind of weird in that video. So, like, if he has a fiance, then
Right.
what's going on?
Yeah.
Why are you
but
kissing and feeling on her?
Yeah, I'm saying you making yourself look hot now because it's like, yeah, I have a whole fiance will do it, but you're on video kissing
Exactly.
someone
Right,
else.
that don't make it no better.
Yeah, you out here touching people's poles and shit, but you know we are. It's all good. But like I said, hold on. Let me go ahead and spoil. Let me go ahead and put this out there now. I have no problem with the trans. Everybody knows me well. Y'all know how my friend group is. Y'all know who in my circle. Yeah. So I have no problem with trans and shit whatsoever. Just go ahead and put that out there too. But bro was like kissing her. I thought when Elena told me, I thought it was like a sex tape or some shit. I'm like, oh hell no.
I mean, it was like soft porn.
Soft.
That dress was a t-shirt, so
X.
it was like a soft porn, and they used tongue in the kiss. So.
Yeah.
But he ain't see that big ass shit sticking out her throat.
You
Like
stupid.
the Adam's apple though. I'm just saying though, like
I mean, she got a strong tuck game.
Got him.
yeah.
She talked about that on Bad
I mean-
ATL too. It was one time she had a fanny pack on, and they asked her like, "Why do you have a fanny pack on?" She was like, "I forgot to tuck today."
That's
Oh,
funny.
wow.
I mean, if he likes what I don't really care, but if that's what he likes, hey, man,
We ain't gonna judge
go
you.
do you. Like
Yeah.
he shouldn't
Just don't deny
even give anybody. Yeah. Don't deny it. Don't like give in to all the social media and all that stuff. Like that's the main thing. That's how we know that's how we can fight back. He's saying no, we saying yes. He's saying no, that's not what happened. We just did this, and he's giving us more fuel to fire back at him. Like,
And
hey man,
every time, and then that's the thing. Well, niggas gotta understand. What people gotta understand in society is this: no matter where you look at it, especially with the celebrities, the internet is always going to win, whether you like it or
Exactly.
not. They
Just
can always
don't
go ahead.
if he just doesn't reply at all, like he would be in the clear. Like
Yeah,
100%.
if you didn't reply to anything, you would have been fine with that.
It's the throwing shade that's gonna piss everybody off.
Yeah. But
And not just from him, from everybody.
damn.
I just feel like his TV mama needed to shut up and eat her soup and mind her business. Like, why?
Eat her oxtails or whatever she's
You
eating.
feel me? Like, why?
Or eat
you
some
have-
chitlins, whatever the fuck she gotta eat. Marquise, how you feel about this whole situation?
I feel like dude know what he was doing, but at the same time, though, he should have known what he was dealing with. So
It's
it's
like
like
everybody heard about the Chingy situation. So he should have known.
he know what he was doing. So I can't really defend him on that one. He know what he was doing.
Shit, I ain't defending his ass either. Fuck that.
It would have been different if he didn't if he didn't know the girl. He found out she was trying at the last minute, but he know what was going on. So
Yeah.
Hey, pause real quick, Marquise. Why it sound like you on the toilet?
I'm not. I'm in the computer room.
You in his business.
All right.
Don't do that.
Nah, but yeah, like Eddie, you do better than that though. Like, come on, bro. Like, you.
It was different. He didn't know, but he knew. So
Yeah, and then unfortunately, like, when these famous or not even famous, just transsexuals in general, they will get these niggas like celebrities shit caught up. Like they don't give a fuck at all. Like
Somebody
and,
just got off in Florence real bad like that too last night on
yeah.
Facebook.
Wait, hold
That
on.
happened
Last
for
night.
hours, too.
Yeah, so like this guy, I'm not gonna say his name because we don't know if it's true.
Okay.
Allegedly had been out here smashing men after he had smashed a lot of women out here. Not me, but a lot of other women out here. And then all of a sudden this fake page came and was like, I got a video of him smashing this guy for $10. If you cash at me $10, you'll get the video. Do you know that person made $2,367 last night?
Damn.
What the fuck?
Just to come back and say, hey, everything was fake, y'all.
That's
Oh,
crazy. I just want to put emphasis on Linda saying not me.
Got off on them. Like, what?
Finesse the fuck out of those people too. Damn. But yeah, like with the Eddie situation, man, like you can't, if you did that shit, man, you just gotta sleep in the bed. What that saying is? I can't remember.
Sleep in the bed you made.
There you go. That's it right there. Sleep in the bed you made. Thank you, Bree.
Okay, y'all. Hold on. I'll be back.
Okay. So yeah, Eddie, you knew better than that.
Yeah, he know better than that. So
yeah, so we can't really defend you, my brother. Like you just gotta
take the L, go on to the next.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Anybody else got anything to say before we move on to the next topic?
I found some of the quote that he said in the video.
Okay.
He said, "What are we in high school? You're going to tell me who I can't be friends with, who I can't hang out with. I think my fiance would really have something different to say. That's what y'all should be focusing on, where that ring is. Social media is too busy discussing him while he's trying to change the world."
Nigga, how you changing the world? How you changing the world when you got caught touching a pole?
He's stupid.
And denying it.
And denying it, yeah, and denying it on live, and have your damn TV mama back you up. Family Matters is over with. Stop going to these restaurants. Y'all, it's over. It's done. Like, we remember y'all, and we appreciate y'all being part of childhood, but damn, go live your normal lives now. Shit, it's over with. They're
exactly. Unless you still in movies and all that.
Yeah,
stuff,
you're not. Maybe in like little Netflix, little special guest stuff, or whatever.
Exactly.
But
yeah, make a couple of dollars,
yeah,
or 1,000 or whatever you make. But yeah, that life is over. It's not a sitcom anymore. It's real life for you.
Yeah, you will have your TV mama and shit. I mean, if y'all been a friendship outside of, okay, that's fine. But still, come on, big dog, really. But yeah, okay. So next thing. So it's a post I saw on Facebook. Basically, it's a 50-year-old man got married to an 18-year-old. I think the 18-year-old has like 3 kids, or he has 3 kids. And also I just found out recently that the girl is married to her mother's ex.
Whoa.
And also, basically, the guy that she's married to is her godfather.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
And also he has a criminal record. Not sure what's on the criminal record, but it's actually pretty sick though. So I just want to say, pedophilia is still out here. Y'all be careful to have who you have your kids around and stuff too.
How old is she?
She's 18.
She's 18, yeah.
Yes, she's 18. And apparently, they said that he knew her ever since she was 5.
Ain't that like her goddaddy or something like that?
Yeah, I said that. Yeah, that's nasty as hell. Nasty, Alabama. That's it. That's all I'm gonna keep it.
Where is it from?
No, I don't know where they actually from, but you know, it's
Florida.
Yeah, but it's like an Alabama. You know, Alabama. Y'all know how that Alabama shit go. No offense to my Alabama followers. You know, sorry.
The Bamas.
Yeah, that part. But yeah, that shit's like really disgusting. And pedophilia is still out here, so y'all really be careful on these weird, especially y'all see these weird situations. That's just Sick as hell. I'm actually gonna go look up. Why y'all go ahead and say y'all can, if y'all need a rant about it, y'all more than welcome to.
I'm back, y'all.
Best friend, we pretty much talking about the 50-year-old man married to the goddaughter.
Oh, because that shit's weird as fuck. Like,
It's sad.
what blew me was like he got on Facebook talking shit to us like we was wrong. Like, sir, what? He up there talking about y'all act like I'm the only old man that married a younger woman, and y'all must be jealous of my wife. She's 18 now, raising 4 fucking kids. Ain't nobody jealous of her.
Showing it.
No. If he had, I promise you, he doesn't have custody. Promise you, he does not have custody. I need to see paperwork.
I'm trying to. Atlanta,
What in the mercy of?
Atlanta, you still got the post shared?
Do it? I might.
Let's see. I'm gonna look and see. But y'all can keep talking about it though. I'm gonna just go ahead and look it up.
I'm just like, it makes me want to throw up because you would think that he was probably preying on her like when she was young.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah, it was the timeline for me. They had pictures where like he took a picture with her when she was first born, and then it was a picture with her as a toddler, then a picture of her at like 14, then her graduating from high school, and then after high school, it's a fucking picture of them having a wedding.
So they were definitely dating before she turned 18, and he probably married her so that he wouldn't go to jail.
True, they were talking for a while before she was 18.
He used to go with her mama.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 That's nasty.
That's nasty. I can't.
That's nasty.
But like, could you imagine as a mother hearing your child is fucking your ex nigga?
I wonder how the mother thinks about that.
She went on Facebook.
I think she
trying to hear what she needed to say.
She went I think there was a video.
Like 3 days, and like I ain't really trying to hear what you got to say.
Yeah, for that to go down, it's like, how would that even be set up? To be honest,
yeah.
Like she had to get her mom. Well, she 18. Never mind. She can get married.
Somebody said he took advantage of a young lady who had no guidance from her mother/parents. She was looking for love because she had nobody. That's when old boy hooked up with her. I wish the best for them both. Why would you praise that shit? No, you shouldn't even praise that shit at all. I saw the video and old girl ain't having it. She love old school no matter how old she is. That's nasty as hell.
Show it.
If you have daddy issues, please go to counseling. Don't marry an older man.
Facts.
That too, because
that's just what it boils down to. There's counseling for that, and that's what she needs. When she grows up, when she gets around 21 and realizes her life ended dummy early.
Oh, okay, so I just got an update. Y'all don't comprehend well, nobody's mad. He's older. It's the fact that he knew her since she was a baby. It's her godfather and dated her mom. He's been with her since she was 16. That's sick as hell. So they actually did have some history. I guess it was like an ongoing history shit going on too. That's nasty as fuck.
So their 2-year-old daughter is theirs.
Yeah, she I just read that shit just now. She have a 2-year-old daughter with him. For what I read, nasty as fuck. I can't even get. I should like kind of give me a funny feeling in my stomach. Like people like that need to go to jail.
Ass man, and she was a random ass girl. We would just think, okay, whatever. She just wanted a sugar daddy.
Yeah,
but he watched her grow up.
And let's not forget the fact that
this is not something that's uncommon in black families.
That too, unfortunately.
But we ain't ready to talk about that.
Yeah. And it's just like
a lot of people out here that be watching these little girls grow up, waiting on them to hit on them.
You are right. I will say this.
I know from personal experiences.
What do you mean? What the hell? What do you mean?
I had a cousin who married this man who watched me grow up, met me when I was 13, and when I turned 18, started hitting on me. And literally said to me, "I was waiting for you to turn 18."
Oh my god.
Yeah. Nah. Nah.
Bro, I need to go tell my mom. You know what I'm saying?
I need an adult.
I need a gun.
Oh, I did tell my mom. I told my mom.
Okay.
But I mean, like by the time, so like when I told her, she asked me, did I respond? I said it was really nothing for her to say because I had told him off myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm finna show you why me being 18 is an issue. Now I'm finna cut your ass out because I'm grown.
Yeah. Yeah, pedophilia. I'm gonna call that a pedophilia case, and it's just really sick that you was this girl's godfather, and then you watch her grow up. Then like you started messing around her when she was 16. Now you could have had a chance. You actually could have went to jail for that, but you kept that shit on the low. After I guess the mother and whatever broke up. So now you wait till she turned 18, took advantage of the situation, went to the whatever, and got legally married. So that way you can't go to jail for that. You is a sick motherfucker for that. I don't give a fuck. Anybody that does that shit is sick as hell. But I feel like he had that shit planned out the whole. He had that shit planned out the whole fucking time too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and that's something that like people.
He probably did it to get back.
Like, no.
Thinking about it, he probably did it to get back at the mother.
That'd be some wild shit if he start back fucking her mama too.
I don't want to say it like this because
that'd be some wild ass shit if he did.
But I feel like it's not gonna last. Like she's gonna get all this fame for whatever, for hypeness and all, and then she's just gonna go her separate way and find somebody else.
I don't know. Right now, she really think we hating on her.
She had a live, I think, on Instagram where she was just talking about like younger dudes and how they don't know what they want, and like how she want an older man who just got his shit together. But you ain't gotta date your godfather.
Yeah.
Or marry
when
him.
she was now did she say that after she was with him?
Yeah, I think he was in the car when she said that.
And that is
what we call grooming.
That's what he wants to hear.
Yes.
That is what we call grooming.
That's exactly what he wants to hear.
Fuck out of her.
Yeah.
So like,
tell them what that is for the viewers who don't know. Elena.
Elena. Oh shit! Hold on. Let me. Hold on. Hey.
Hey man, get off me.
Okay. Okay. So grooming, the action by a pedophile of preparing a child for a meeting, especially in an internet chat room, with the intention of committing a sexual offense. That's just an example, basically, with the internet chat thing. That's what example.
My bad, yeah. My baby daddy called me like he couldn't just blow his horn like we not in the same driveway.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so that's what grooming pretty much means. If anybody didn't catch it, like I said.
Yeah, like what I was about to say before I was fucking rudely interrupted. My degree right now I'm working on is forensic psychology. I eventually want to interview people like him that actually go to jail for shit like this.
Yeah.
I just have to work on my facial expressions.
Oh yeah, because that shit gonna kind of like piss you off.
I cannot be judgmental, but at the same time, how?
Yeah, that's the thing about those because of the criminal thing. You can't really take sides. Like unless like you know
some
for
criminals,
sure.
if they can tell that you're judging them, they will fucking kill you.
Yeah, that too. So, it's a society we live in, unfortunately. Where do I have this world war? See, you look at it and see weird things. Marquise, what do you think about the whole situation, bro? You didn't really say nothing. You didn't even say too much.
My bad, I'm doing something on the computer, but that's just nasty. That like so that man been preying on that girl for a while, and there's like people around her should tell her about herself. Like I feel like the people around her probably was encourage her to marry the dude.
Yeah, like her friends. Like her friends should have like told her straight up, like, you know this shit wrong, it's sick as hell. Like why would you stoop down to this low
Right.
And,
'Cause I know she has somebody.
Technically,
That's not
someone
right.
has for her to think that we all are jealous of her. That's what I keep saying. People
Yeah,
are
she
telling
just
her
set
that
in
this
her
is
ways.
dumb. She just not hearing it. She think we hating on her.
oh,
And
okay.
that's him grooming her. Because when you look on his page, he the one that brought that shit up. Y'all must hate on my wife. My wife must give y'all something to be jealous of.
I ain't hating no nothing.
I ain't hearing none of that shit,
Right.
nigga.
Who the fuck wants to be 18 with 4 kids?
I
Then you went to the
they
girl
have a
high.
grown man
Let's
that's
talk
about
about how
like
you.
50 years.
Let's talk about how you went to the girl high school graduation too.
Let's talk about how you seen that little girl come out her mama coochie.
Ooh, they didn't want to talk about that though.
And fuck the mama.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about
Right.
that.
Yeah, no one. They didn't want to talk
Fucking
about that.
family.
I would say it had to be somebody to tell her that I was wrong, but she just didn't listen.
She set in her
She ain't trying
ways.
to hear us. She ain't trying to hear us at all.
She 18 now. She grown. That's what she think.
That's exactly what she said too. I'm
Just
grown
because
as
you're
fuck.
18,
Okay.
that's what it's. That don't mean you do stupid shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Then like, later in life, like, you're gonna realize somebody gonna tell your kid and be like, your mom married to a pedophile and whatever. He gonna be labeled as a sex offender. Like he may not be labeled into in the government or the law enforcement, whatever. But on some real shit, like, you're doing some sex offender shit.
So
Like,
Let me put this out there though. If it was a white thing, it would probably have been cool.
yep.
nah, it still would have been nasty.
And it
No,
still
no,
would
no,
have
no,
been
no. It's still a bit nasty, but
It wouldn't go on social media. I promise you that.
yeah,
I
it
promise
will.
you that.
Yeah, it will. Yeah, it won't go.
You will not see it.
The
They're
smart
just
thing about
flaunting it.
white people is I don't think they would have posted their wedding pictures on social media either.
Yeah,
They kind of asked for this shit with posting the pictures.
yeah.
But we ain't gonna talk about that. So
Another thing that I don't know if it was mentioned or not was one of his sons is like their cousin somehow. And so he was like, he don't know whether to call the wife his stepmom, his cousin, his god sister. Like he said, he's confused.
wow.
Yeah, that dude got that girl head like
Yeah.
traumatized now. Gotta be.
I just want to say he's fucking up all his children's minds
No,
Yeah.
seriously.
right
Yeah,
now.
he
There's
is.
a
He
lot
is.
of childhood
That's my
trauma
new
in
mom.
that family.
Like,
You got a daughter.
I mean,
You got
not to be in
daughter.
high school or not high school, college.
So imagine when his daughters grow up and they see that. They'll think it's okay too.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. And it's gonna continue to go until somebody actually get made an example out of.
And
Damn.
imagine what she's teaching them.
While we sitting here tripping, Nene Leakes' husband Greg Leakes was like what 30 years more older than her. God rest Greg's soul. From Real Housewives of Atlanta, Greg Leakes. He just died of colon cancer, I believe, a couple months ago.
Damn.
But he was like 30 years older than her,
Damn.
and they was married for 28 years.
Yeah. Oh.
How old was she?
She was like 30 something. Well, when they got married, she was like 19. He was like 30 something, or some shit like that. And then they got divorced one time and got back together, and then they stayed together until he died.
Now, was that before or after he was famous?
He wasn't famous. She was.
Yes,
she
he
was on
was.
Real Housewives of Atlanta.
She was.
I don't think
wait.
she was famous at all.
At 19, she was on the Real Housewives?
Nah, they had already been married like 10, 15 years by the time she got on Real Housewives.
Oh, okay.
That's
I know, but stuff like this always be happening though. You got these millionaires doing the same thing.
Yeah, pedophilia is really real out here, man. It really is. It sucks, especially our black folks is. They don't really think to the head, man. It's fucked up, but
they only criticize the black people though. They don't criticize with the people like they're like 60 years old.
Really,
man.
And
they got money. If they got money, they ain't gonna say nothing to the people.
Oh yeah, of course. I don't want to say it like this, but like Hugh Hefner,
yeah,
or Stan Lee. I don't want to say it. See, But if I bring up those names, like and you know them, you're like, oh damn, yeah, you are right. But I really like his stuff, so I'm not going to agree with you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
If Hugh Hefner was in 2021, he'd be all types of woman hater and not valuing women and all types of other shit.
I don't know, man. You know what's crazy? I think the white folks started that whole shit though with the pedophilia shit. I really do think so. That the white folks really started the whole thing because they stopped preying on little girls and shit way before like black folks even did it. But it doesn't matter who did it first. It's just really a sick ass act. Like, do you not really think what the fuck is you doing? Like, I don't know. But
And you got a lot of younger kids looking up to that. So, I can do that too when I get older.
and they think like that. That's crazy. They really do think like that shit too. But all right. Anything else? Anybody got to say before we move to the next topic?
Be careful who you have around your kids.
No, seriously.
Say it again, Brie.
I said, be careful who you have around your
Yep,
kids.
like I stated before too. Be careful, cause
You literally gotta watch everything.
Yep, cause you don't know the motherfucker be praying. The motherfucker like 18, like okay, say less. How you doing, young lady? I watched you grow up since you was like 2. Come fuck with me, like. Okay. All right. So okay. Next thing, now we getting some serious shit. Now this is actually some personal stuff, whatever. All right. Setbacks from being successful. All right. So we'll go down the line. We're gonna start from the top. It could be a health issue, anything that holds you back from being successful. First of all, you kind of want to tell if it's okay with you. You kind of want to tell us where you wanted to be, like be successful as. Like I don't know if you want to be like pursue in a major or whatever the case is. Just go ahead and say that, and then tell us your setbacks and how you work through that. So, Elena, you can start it off.
Oh, I was gonna already use my medical issue as soon as you said that because I mean it did stop me a lot. So, in 2017, I was diagnosed with lupus. Um, it's just been a battle. Like even before I found out I had lupus, I had a blood disorder first, and so what I really wanted to do was after high school, I wanted to go in the Navy and be a drill instructor. I just wanted to get paid to yell at people all day. That was all I wanted to do. Being a drill instructor was the funnest thing in the world to me. But they wouldn't let me go originally because I was allergic to peanuts. A year later, I was hospitalized for a blood disorder. And then after that, I found out I had lupus. So I just started going to school. But now I'm in graduate school getting my master's in forensic psychology and, doing what I got to do.
Good shit. So the question, so what, are there any obstacles you're going through as in like that's kind of like give you a chance to get over it to make yourself be successful? If so, what is it?
Other than filing for disability, I got my food businesses, but now that I started my infusions, maybe my energy will come back and I'll be back to where I used to be.
Okay. All right. Bree, go ahead.
I think a setback is like listening to people who don't have your best interests at heart. So like an example would be as an artist, some families, they'll look at you and just be like, you're not going to make any money from that. Like, you need to find something else. You need to be a doctor, yada, yada, yada. Like in my family, my family wanted me to be a nurse. Didn't want to do that. I wanted to write. Went to college for journalism. I mean, that was cool and all. But like in the back of my mind, I always just wanted to do art.
Okay.
So like where I'm at now, I just have to know like I can't listen to like my friends and family who don't like agree with what I'm doing because that's just gonna like hinder me to not move forward. Yep. So that's a setback.
Okay. And we have to work on that. Like some cases it'd be your family. You would think like your family will support you in every move you do. but they don't. Like some cases, like I'll just get the mines when everybody else go. Go ahead, James. Take it away. James.
So, like for me, I don't want to say I'm not successful because I'm still
like as in like what is the setback for you?
What's holding me back? Yeah. From being successful. Damn. I would say I don't even know. Like,
do you want us to come? You want us to come back to you?
Yeah, come back.
Right. Okay. Marquise.
A setback. Oh man, I really never thought about my setbacks.
Do you want to come back to you too?
Yeah, I really never thought about my setbacks, but yeah, go ahead, Jabbar. I'll come back.
So, as you know, y'all knew that I wanted to become a. I think it was 3 things. I wanted to become a graphic designer, and I wanted to be a dancer, and I wanted to be a streamer. So graphic design, basically, like I didn't know how like exactly college work. I know college work is like I guess it's a chance for you to get better jobs basically with just one certificate, which is a bachelor's degree, whatever. So like with all the classes stuff you had to take, that kind of like unmotivated. Like it definitely like hindered me from me even going to school anymore after high school. But my goal is to graduate out of high school though. Graduate high school, it passes straight like good grades and everything. This is how I want to go. After that, go just like that. But then you have to go deal with the fees, like the damn textbooks and all the other shit. Like and that would hinder me the most. Like damn, bro, like I'm signing my life. Like I'm not saying I'm signing my life away, but it's kind of like the military. But it's like damn, bro, I gotta be focused on school for the next 4 years again and go through all this shit. Because basically the way I see it is, you graduate high school just to go back to school again. That's the way I see it. So the graphic design thing was out. Dancing. I found out like with dancing and shit, you have to like actually know what the fuck is you doing. Like you can't just do like be stiff in times like and all other shit. It's like routines and shit too, and you gotta perform for in front of like asshole of people sometime in the future and or even like make videos a lot. I had a talent show back in my senior year. I did okay. Too bad I didn't win. I feel like I should have won. But I didn't win. So I just was like, okay, it is what it is. I'm just going to dance. Problem is, I didn't really have a lot of friends that knew how to dance. Maybe like one person. Everybody else was just like, they was kind of like uncoordinated. Or they do like simple shit like the Running Man and all that other shit. So that was that. Then streaming. Now my dad not a big fan of me playing the game. He keep thinking that I'm always getting distracted. I'm not gonna be the man who I'm going to be, because they always wanted me to go to the military. I think if James, Elena, and Marquise, you should know about my dad and they always wanted me to go to the military no matter what. So I was like, nah, I'm gonna be the first nigga to be out the house without relying on the military at all. So what I did was I got into like the streaming shit. Now obviously I'm in high school there. I didn't know how the whole streaming thing worked. And I didn't have a job. I didn't have no income. My mom and dad didn't really want to pay for the stuff. They just got me a gaming system. That was it. Cool. So now I'm on some shit like, okay, so I need to go ahead and start working at Subway. Give me a job since I get my own equipment. So I got my own equipment. The problem was like when you come to this whole streaming thing, you have to be consistent. You have to be consistent and stream at the right times too. And you have to actually be more social with people. I mean, every time you go live, you gotta go post, hey man, look, I'm going live on Facebook, whatever, y'all come show love, whatever. Every time when you have dead audience, like you have nobody watching you have to deal with that. This is something that comes with that shit. You gotta keep going. Cause someday somebody have to come to your stream eventually. But hey, what's up, man? I just come by to check out your stream. Stream look awesome. I'm gonna give you a follow. That's what's gonna motivate you. You keep going, keep grinding. So really my setback is really being consistent in my work. I have really high quality work. It's just that I'm not consistent at all, and that's what I feel like that's gonna hold me back a lot. So yeah, That's that. All right, James.
So for me, like since I'm in the military, and since I'm an E4 specialist, I know I have to go to school to further my education and help with my points to become sergeant.
Okay.
But my main setback is school, going to high school. I'm not saying high school, going to college, and getting a degree. That doing my correspondence courses to help me with points, and then I'm kind of iffy on going to certain classes, not classes, but schools.
Yeah.
Like CLS, I mean CLS isn't really a school, but it can be for points. Like I have a driver. I'm a driver for my my shop and whatnot, so I can get a driver's badge after a while, and that is points, but it's just a little bit of points. It's not like a lot. And then, hey, go to your room. Go to your room.
No, either.
So,
can I be 100% honest with you?
What's up?
Be careful when you pick the kind of school you want to go to if the military is gonna pay for it. They don't.
Oh yeah,
that military shit brings something on they radar.
Oh yeah.
They be happy as fuck when the military pay for all your schooling and books and shit. I'm 40K in the hole, so definitely let the military pay for it.
Yeah.
These student loans are killing me.
And that's what really scared me. Like my sister is still paying back her stuff. She went to Winthrop for 6 years.
I just want to know once I get my doctorate, get my ass.
It's scary. How old is my sister? I'm about to turn 26. We're 5 years apart. She just turned 31, and she graduated. I don't even know when. Okay. But it's like she's still paying back her stuff. Like that is like it's scary. Like that's what really scared me from going to college. Like for real.
Fees,
but
like I said before, fees. All right, Marquise.
I'll say one of my setbacks probably I procrastinate too much.
Okay.
The reason I say that because it's so much stuff I want to do, but I keep pushing it back, saying I'm just gonna do it later instead of just go ahead and do it right then and there.
So Marquise, so this is a great time to ask you. So what made you stop playing football? Like, why didn't you go to college to play football and shit?
Well, I got probably like 2 reasons. One of them was at Blythewood, coach, they never really gave me a chance. Reckon I wasn't the biggest person or the smallest person on the field, but I could play, but it just they changed my position my senior year. I was supposed to play running back, but my coach moved me on defense. I was like, I don't got nobody looking at me playing defense. So it was like that took my motive out of playing football. Cause it's like I was never really getting in. I get in for one play. I mess up one time. They take me back. I was like why? Cause but everybody else can mess up like 10 times. This could be in the game. So it's like, and that's also I should have went. I had a choice either go to Blythewood or Westwood. I probably should have took Westwood.
Mm-hmm.
But I was too loyal to Blythewood to go to Blythewood. So that
I hate to say it because Westwood did me real dirty. But they was good to their football players. They was good to their athletes in general.
But the second thing is, the reason I didn't go off to college is because I probably shouldn't have did, but the person I was dating at the time, because the person I was dating at the time was getting all, I don't know how to say it, but getting all like moody. So you might be doing all types of stuff when you're in college, this and the third. So I kind of changed my plans.
Insecure is the word, if you don't mind me telling you.
That's the word right there.
Yeah. There you go. So I kind of changed my whole plans on that. Now, look at me now. I'm not even in school now. But I just need to go ahead and stop procrastinating and just go ahead and do what I say I'm going to do. Like, I'm trying to be a referee now.
Procrastinating, I do my best work.
But
what it is about procrastinating, but I will get something done as long as I procrastinate.
But see, that's the thing though. Like, when you procrastinate, right? When you procrastinate, like let's say you like, oh shit, I'm gonna start on this paper. It's not gonna be much of a perfected work as if you had time to actually go through that shit. Like I get it, you want to get this shit done so you won't get an F on a bad grade, whatever. But it would have been better if you didn't procrastinate and get out the way early, so that way you could ever, if you let's say some shit like, not even a last minute shit, like it's like maybe a week before the shit is due. They say like, yeah, don't forget to add such and such in this, and then you go back and look, like, okay, bet. But now let's say like you be in a procrastination situation to where it's like, let's say you write the paper down, you try to get the paper done, then when you get to share it, you forget that part. So now they're gonna ask you, what happened to the part? Why did you add the part to the text? That's gonna jump you out some points. That's why I say like I have a procrastination issue too. I was the same person that waited the last minute, waited 2 hours before my class started to write a 5-page paper. But the thing was, it was some shit that I didn't know not had a clue about because I didn't even read the fucking book. I literally had to go on Google and everything to reword and summarize everything as I can. And that's that. I hate typing. I'm a math type of guy. But then started hating math when I got to college too. So I was just like, damn, school was not fucking for me no more.
I just want to say I'm not that bad. I will do my rough draft and then procrastinate writing my final paper. I'll at least start, but once I do that rough draft, I'm gonna procrastinate for like 3 days before I actually write the paper.
But see, like a lot of motherfuckers. All right. Oh shit.
But for me, procrastinate kind of bad for me because it's like I'm supposed to go to school. I paid the fee to go, but it's like I never did the essay or nothing. So I just like I'll just do that later. The next thing you know, the deadline came out. It was too late.
Yep.
That's why I said procrastinate is a good thing and a bad thing. For me, I'm using it as a bad thing.
I think it's most of a bad thing too. Because like I said earlier, you can't really perfect your work. Like you can't really do it on the last minute. Ain't no way you can do it because you're rushing. You're in the mind like, okay, I want her to get this shit done and get it over with, so that way I don't have to get a bad grade and shit. Versus you had all the time in the world. You having all the time in the world to perfect it. Make sure you rough draft. All that stuff. Some people actually skip the rough draft. Some people actually skip the rough draft and just go straight to the final.
Sure.
And because you want to know why? Because I was a victim. I was a victim from that too. I used to be doing that shit all the time too.
You bold as hell. I at least type my rough draft.
Nah, I don't type none of that shit.
That's why
I ain't that bold.
Without the rough draft.
Shit, I had this app on my Google Chrome to where it's like called Grammarly. Shout out to Grammarly too. It literally like it scanned my
now.
Yeah. It scanned my whole paper and it'll correct it. It correct my whole like paper, see how I thing with better things. They'll tell you on the side like what better words you could have used for this and everything like that. Yeah, it's a lot of tweaks you can do, but remember,
Grammarly slick better than the writing center at my college.
Yeah, that too. So that's why I'm saying that's why I say like I feel like procrastination is more so like a bad thing. Because you can't really perfect it as much as you had all the time in the world. But yeah, that's just me. Also, what's up, Jordan? Jordan, why you not in the podcast? But yeah,
not him watching, but
smack
not
him. Smack him. Smack him.
Bitch, where my money at? Yeah, yeah, procrastination is a bad thing though. And anybody, while we on this topic, procrastination, was there ever a time where procrastination had backfired on you?
Plenty of times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never in like a work way though, and like some shit in a friendship. Like, so I had to learn to stop putting some shit off. If it was something I needed to say to somebody, I needed to say that shit right then when I thought about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the opposite.
I put off a conversation with somebody, and then some shit will happen. And if I would have opened my mouth earlier, that shit would have went differently. But I just kept putting that shit off. Like, no, I'm not gonna say nothing yet. No, I'm not gonna say nothing yet. Then the shit backfired, and it's like, damn, I knew I could have stopped this, but.
But also, it's kind of like I feel like with a situation like that, with kind of friendships, like they, that person, the other person has every right to say, why did you tell me this shit earlier, or whatever, because when you felt some type of way about it, I would rather dealt with that shit now, then you holding all this anger, and then I'm just not hearing about this shit. Like, what? I mean, now they're gonna ask you like, what else? How you feel about me now? Like, what else you got to say to get off your chest and everything? You know, just, I don't know. It's just you gotta be aware of that.
He don't never be on no hateful stuff that I'm supposed to say to them though. It's just like, damn, I should have put you on game before this happened.
Yeah.
See, I'm the type I want to do. I just hold it in. I won't even say nothing. That's what I got to work on too. Like
with that same token, though,
I won't say nothing. I was just like, it is what it is. Just keep moving on. But I know it's eating me up on the inside.
Yep.
With that same token, though, I've said something right then, and that shit done backfired on me before too.
Yeah.
So now I'm just kind of like, oh shit.
That's also knowing who your friends are too. It's like if you don't know, if you really know, then they shouldn't take that in a negative way. But
yeah,
now these people take it the wrong way. And they fight or they're not cool no more. Like 13 years of friendship go out the window.
Right.
Yep. All right. So, anything else I got to say? Bree or James, y'all got anything you want to say before we move on to the next topic?
I was just thinking, like, from a business perspective, I guess.
Okay.
Like on the procrastination side, there's this quote. I don't remember who said it, but they said a year from now is still a year from now. So, like, if you don't start now, a year from now, you're still gonna be stuck, like, in a position that you're in right now.
Yep.
So, like, at least be like on step C versus being on step A and just like still.
Hell, you ain't gotta be on step A. You ain't got. Listen, you can still be on the pre-draft right now, just contemplating like, and you letting all this time go by.
Right.
Keep letting time go by. Keep letting time go by, and you can't even stop. You ain't made your first step yet. You wasted all this.
You brought that up, Bruce, because I'm procrastinating some shit with my business right now.
Yeah, like that's the hardest thing for me. Like I'll be sitting on stuff and I just don't. I be in my head a lot.
And it's like you have everything drawn out now, but it's like, when are you gonna actually do it? Or when are you actually gonna put this shit on paper and get this shit started? You know what I'm saying? You ain't made your first step yet, so you letting all this time going by, all the opportunities going by. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's a quote. It's a video game quote. But it's a guy I used to play with this dude. His name Kanbe Kuroda. James, you might remember from Sakuga Bazaar or wherever, Samurai Wars, whatever. He said this. Whenever I see opportunity, I don't waste time and I take that.
Oh, you just reminded me of something. Because, like, someone also said, like, while you're sitting there wasting time procrastinating, your competition is, like, taking advantage of that time.
Yep.
And, like, getting ahead.
Yep.
So.
Yeah. So you want to know what I thought you was going to say? When you said you sitting at home, I thought you was going to say you sitting at home on your couch doing nothing.
Oh, my God. Shut up. But like the guy
used to make you feel bad about yourself.
Facts.
Fuck that nigga. His dirty ass t-shirt. Look, so on the serious note, like what the guy was saying, like he had the money right in front of him. You could take it in a bad, like he was like a robber rapper. He's trying to provide money for his family. Basically, he was on some shit like, hey, I gotta get this money now. It's the opportunity for me now. I'm gonna go ahead and take it. So that's the way he took it. All right. So last topic, double standards. Now I'm pretty much gonna put in an example. Matter of fact, I'm gonna post it. All right, y'all look at your phone. I'm gonna post a picture. I'm gonna post a picture in the Discord, the Discord chat. It should be a whole lot of Ramble chat room.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see. Where's that? Whole lot of Ramble chat room. Okay, and this is the picture I'm gonna post. All right.
Okay.
I saw that.
All right. So, Elena, we're gonna start off from top to bottom. Elena, what's your feeling about this picture?
I mean, so yeah, in society's eyes, that's how society views it. But in reality, they're both a freak both ways. I have really not seen many women promoting her. So I'm confused when I see people saying that everybody's promoting her, because I've seen everybody say she's just as disgusting as a guy. Unless I just have smart Facebook friends. I don't know.
So the situation right now, that's Brittany Renner. You know, Brit. I don't know if y'all know about the whole Brittany Renner situation. Basically, PJ Washington. We got your boy Crappy Mud. What's up, baby? Give you a little introduction right quick.
Man, y'all already know who I am. I don't even need an introduction. Man,
I don't.
Yeah, that Bree don't seriously. Bree is like especially because she don't know who you are. You can't say that.
I know.
hello, Miss Bree. How are you doing?
What's
My
up?
name is Crappy Mud, and you know what I'm saying? I'm in college right now, you know.
That's it.
And
Man, that shit driving my fucking knees. Anyways, look.
Okay.
All right, Brittany Renner, right? Jordan, we talk about the
Thanks,
whole
dry.
right now. We we talk about double standards. So I posted a picture in the whole lot of Ramble thing. And I'm letting like one person at a time, which is Elena. Now Elena is saying that basically they both are wrong. Now I'm pretty much going to explain the situation about the girl on top. Okay, so Brittany Renner is basically this IG model. IG thought that basically finessed PJ Washington, which was so basically I got somebody that just came off the draft. I don't know if you call it draft, whatever the case is. Oh, he just got on the team. He's a young nigga too. 18, I think he's 18, 19, 20, whatever. Now, when she got pregnant by this nigga and she low-key secretly divorced this nigga, all he had to do was sign the papers. After that was it. So now this nigga owe her like $200,000 a month.
oh nah.
For child support. And so she
Bro.
went on Instagram and said, if you ever need some money, just go just go mess with athletes and so and let them get you pregnant and put them on child support. She literally basically gave game to how to finesse these niggas and shit.
Real quick, you can get child support even when the child isn't even born yet?
No, I mean like
No, so like you can put
Like they have
somebody
a
on
child.
child support and have the paper processing
Yeah.
while you're
Oh.
actually waiting on the
Yeah.
child to be born.
What the world? He got to rack up quick.
It takes for like 6 months to process.
Yeah,
So,
he got to
you
rack
can-
up quick.
Yeah, well he
actually
basically, but he a young nigga. That's crazy. Like he fucked himself over. Like you gotta do that shit for the next 18 fucking years, bro.
Yeah, and he's only 18. He'll be 36. Damn.
Yeah.
Man, he might not be in the league probably like for 10 years. So all that money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It all depends on what team he go. Wait, what team he went to?
He was Charlotte, ain't he?
I think it's Charlotte. Let's see. Hold on.
What? Charlotte Bobcats? What?
Well, you don't watch baseball no more.
Nope.
He said
Nope.
Charlotte Buck. That's like 5
The
years.
Pelicans? What?
Charlotte Hornets.
See, look at that. Yeah, I
alright.
don't watch it.
So my bad, lady. Greg, continue what you saying.
Honestly, I forgot what I was saying because y'all started talking.
Oh.
Yeah, they so rude.
No, don't do that.
Okay, relax. But Lenny, overall, I think overall you basically say like both of us in the wrong, but you don't really see who's actually supporting her what she's doing.
Oh yeah. Like all my Facebook friends been saying that it's still disgusting either way, but I've been seeing a lot of guys saying like, okay, so what niggas say is nasty that y'all promoting it, but like who is promoting it?
Might be on Twitter though.
I don't know. And she could have picked another caption.
All right. Bree.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say that on Twitter, I think people were on the same side that Elena's on. Like, either way, they both still being like predators, and like regardless, she shouldn't have did what she did.
Yeah.
So that's all I gotta say.
Okay. Crappy.
Man, look, it's just wrong. Like I don't think you should ever try to. What's it called? Trapping them, like in
Trapping
what's the word I'm looking for?
or
That's the word.
yeah.
Entombing.
Yeah, like whatever it is, you know, like entrapment, like just to do that, just to get money. And I also think there needs to be, I think they need to redo how they calculate how much money the lady gets, because like to an extent, I understand it's called child support, But
it's based off of his income.
I know it's based off of your income, but like it's child support, supporting the child, not supporting you buying a Ferrari. You know what I'm saying? With 200K a
She's
month,
not necessarily supposed to buy that Ferrari. So
she's
if she
not
do, then
necessarily
that's
supposed
questionable.
to, but it happens.
Yeah, it
It
happens.
does.
It happens. It happens.
It
Yeah.
does. There
It's
are some
very common.
irresponsible mothers out there.
Because it's just like I know. Obviously, you know, I'm not saying this is for every situation, but it's common enough that it's talked about. And I'm only referring to the situations where it does happen. I'm talking about that exclusively right now. And so like 200K a month is quite excessive. It was different if it was, 200K a year. Okay, that's
still good
fine.
much though.
That's still a lot, but I'm saying 200K a month in 1 month. That's like saying, all right, you know what? This month I'm gonna buy a Lamborghini. No, this month I'm gonna use that 200K for the rest of the year for all my normal stuff like food, pay bills. The other months I'm gonna buy a Lamborghini. The next month I'm gonna buy a Rolls Royce. The next month I'm gonna go to Paris and ball out with 200K. That's how I view it.
Yep.
And I'm like, that's not child support. That's just living off the child support at that point.
Yeah.
Like,
It says PJ Washington now forced to pay $200,000 a month in child support over the next 18 years.
yeah, and I think that's definitely messed up, and they need to do something about that. Because, like, I understand that's your child. Don't get me wrong. Like, you can't just not be there, not support, but, like, to an extent, 200K a month? Man,
And on
I
top of
wish I
that,
had 200K.
and what makes the story even sick, she won't let him see the child.
Oh, then I'm not paying 200K a month. I'm going to pay you, like,
Well,
$1,000 a month.
I hate to
In my
say it,
opinion.
but there are many fathers that just write the check and go on about life.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course. And that's wrong, too. I don't support none of that.
If he really wants to see that child, it should be nothing for him to buy a lawyer and go to court for visitation.
As
Yeah.
he should.
You got to do some people like that.
As he should. He should, in my opinion, I think morally he should want to go. Because, I mean, that's his literal blood offspring. Like, that's his bloodline right there.
That he know of.
That's that he know of. Like, hold his last name. You know what I'm saying? Like, he should want to.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if he will in the future or whatever, but he should.
All right. So let's get to James. James, what you feel about the whole situation?
So I feel like she set the whole thing up. Like, I'm gonna go to the school, mess with somebody that's gonna make it. When they make it, I'm gonna take their money. It was all a plan. I promise you that. Especially if she's already been out there and known about for a while. She just wanted to make how you say it, a quick buck. Bang for her buck. Crappy. So that's really it. Like,
This coffee good.
trifling. Really trifling.
Oh, Marquise, go ahead.
I say the girl wrong, but at the same time, he know he's a celebrity. He need to watch. He gotta watch what he
No,
doing.
y'all. We getting off subject. Hold on. We're not talking about the baby mama situation. We're talking about double standards. The pictures I posted.
If it was like a
Well,
man
Oh,
versus
yeah,
a
that's
woman.
right. That's right.
Oh, it's too late now.
It ain't too late, nigga. You can still talk about the double standards thing.
You said what?
I said I was telling Marquis it's never too late. You could talk about the whole double standards thing.
You should let me finish what I had to say then. But now I forgot what I'm gonna say now.
All right. Okay. Well, all right. Okay. So now, what is y'all take overall in double standard? And I can give you an example. Say for instance, a woman fucks a student, right? But everybody is giving the kid praise, like, "Oh man, you lucky as hell," whatever. But if a man that's a teacher is fucking a young girl, is like, "Nah, man, that's messed up. That's nasty as hell," whatever. What's y'all take on that? Because I feel like I mean, it's fucked up. And yes, I at one point inside I didn't think. At first I was like, damn, man, he fucked that fine ass teacher. Then now it's just like, nah, bro, like, no. Nah.
Well, both the situations are wrong.
Yeah. Both of situations definitely wrong, Marquis. He's exactly right.
But like you said, you get a lot of people praising the male having sex with the teacher. But the other way around, it's like it's a pedophile thing. It's nasty. It's like it goes both ways.
Shit, we had a situation, man. Marquise, I don't remember his teacher. I ain't gonna say the name. Wait, hold up.
What she look like though?
Hey, hold on. Shut up.
What she look like though?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's a prime example. Like all the dudes in school, I was like, man, if I want to smash it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, whoop. Yeah, I know how to do whoop, whatever. But I just feel like I said, it's this double standard to this shit, man. Like, I think overall, like, nobody's not really justifying the fact that both is wrong. They also want to, like, sometimes dudes will have to the kids, like, yeah, man, bro, you lucky said you get the fuck whoop, because all that shit. But then the women is like, no, that's nasty as hell. But if the other situation around, the women did do that shit, then men are like, damn, man, y'all some fucked up ass bitches or whatever.
Right. So my thing, and like, I don't know if y'all see it too, but usually when two people get together, the guy is usually older than the female. Now, it's okay for the female to be a little bit older than the guy, yes, and a lot older than the guy. But when the female is a lot younger than the guy, it's a whole nother situation.
Yeah.
And see, look at that. I don't understand that. I really don't understand that.
Yeah, it's like it's still like it's okay for the male to date like a female that's way older, but vice versa, it's like, or they pedophile, they can't be doing like it should go both ways.
It's because there's more cases on males than females of being pedophiles.
So,
right.
Elena and Bree, what y'all got to say about it?
Yes, please.
We actually kind of want to hear y'all thoughts on that shit though.
Elena, you want to go? You go first. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
You don't know what to say, huh?
I notice it. I don't know. Like the women get called a cougar, and it's okay. Like when they're dating someone younger. A pedophile.
Exactly. Like my wife, she's I don't even know, 2+ older than me.
Wow, James, you don't know.
Yeah.
Hey,
I was just about to say you don't know.
I thought y'all were the same.
2 or 3 months. No, what? Yeah, okay, you dumb. 2 or 3 months, I think. So, I mean, I'm not saying that she's a cougar. I mean, what am I, a cub? Like, what the fuck?
No, you're a sugar baby.
Sugar baby.
But you see a lot of that when we was in high school. We all probably know somebody, a female that was probably dating somebody that's probably in college.
High school and shit, yeah. You right.
And
that is kind of common too.
Yeah. And they praised them for that, but if it was us, talking, y'all don't even be doing that. She's way too old for you.
Exactly.
We'll be looked at as the bad guys.
Right.
Exactly.
Y'all know what y'all doing. We can say the same thing about females, but I ain't gonna get that deep on y'all. So
I feel like the part of the reason
y'all don't want to hear that though.
I feel like part of the reason why guys get kind of the mean looks more than girls is because, like, I guess just on average guys are bigger and stuff, so it's easier to say big scary dude versus short
big scary woman.
Female. I mean, they got some big scary women too, but like, you know, on average, they're like 5'5" at best.
Yeah,
I don't know. Brianna's kind of tall. How tall are you, Brianna?
I was just about to say Brianna's kind of tall.
6.5.
Damn lie.
Shut up.
I
Shut that cat. What you agree?
I am 5'6.5".
Oh, I think you said 6'1.5". I'm like, what?
I mean, that's still
So
short.
like,
I mean,
that's kind of 6'1".
That's average.
that's not average. Well, maybe not to me.
Deaja's like
I'm
6'1",
kind of.
and Aaliyah's like
I'm only
6'3.5".
5'5", no 5'7".
I'm like 5'1", and like I'm just saying, like, cause the thing
5'1".
is,
You're taller than me.
Jordan, shut
Yeah,
your
no.
capping ass up.
He ain't talking 5'1". He ain't no 5'1".
No,
Exactly.
blood.
That dude is
No, but for real,
Hey, don't start
That's a
lying
light
now.
pole.
If you're
no.
5'1", I'm 4'7".
But for real though, like, cause the thing is, it's so easy to point and say, oh, they're bigger than this person, you know, versus probably a shorter female was probably like what, 140 pounds at best. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Versus probably a 6 foot tall dude that probably weighs like 180, possibly even into the 200s, probably all muscle or mostly muscle. You know what I'm saying? And it's so easier to say like, oh, you're in the wrong because you know, I don't know, just a guy, you're bigger. But like, also, I do agree that. Did you get a new mic? Got a silver blue Yeti?
Stay on topic.
Off topic.
Wait,
Hey,
wait.
my
What
bad,
you
Okay,
talking
I'm
about?
back. I'm back.
my bad. Let me get back on topic. But like, I think obviously, like going back to the teacher situation, that is very wrong in both cases.
Yeah.
But like, they also say like to an extent. I don't know if people still think that now, but at a certain point in time, they used to say like dudes can't be assaulted. So it's just like okay.
That's a lie.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
it is.
that was the talk of a long time, and then
Yeah, that's
just
what I'm saying.
recently they started showing on TV shows and shit that men really do get raped and stuff too.
Yeah.
No, I'm not even just like that.
These females can fight nowadays. So.
Not even saying like that. Like it doesn't happen, but like if like the teacher, right?
Mm-hmm.
If she forced herself on the dude, right?
Yeah.
Some people some people still argued that.
Let me put it this way.
No,
but
because
8 out of 10, the dude is taking it though.
Hey, yeah.
dude's
Marquis,
gonna
I
take
agree with
it.
you. Yeah. Yeah.
So you can't really consider that. You can't really use that because if you got a fire teacher coming on you,
Exactly. There you go. There you go.
That's
what
Yeah.
I was thinking.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I didn't mean to cut you
Bro,
off.
they had a
I
whole
didn't mean to cut you
movie.
off.
You had a whole movie with Adam Sandler, bro.
No, there are like 800 million Lifetime movies about teachers and students.
No, it's like, we ain't about to. You ain't ready for that conversation. Well, then again, we already in the conversation, so I ain't gonna say nothing. But yeah,
Go ahead, keep it going.
nah, I'm good. All right, look. So anybody else got anything to say? Cause I'm gonna end it off with a debate. Then hopefully we get some good arguments. After that, we'll end it off. So anybody else
I got a quick news thing. This is just real quick. I'm just gonna drop this title and that's it because there's nothing to explain. It just popped up on my timeline though.
Okay.
Texas House votes to ban transgender students from girls' sports.
Wow.
I feel like
Okay.
Wait, no, hold on. Whoa, we might have some different views. Hold on, I like this. Hold on. Let me put my arcade stick down.
My
Hold
bad.
on.
I ain't mean to
Yeah, we like this. So
Right, should I?
no.
What side should I take?
Okay. So Atlanta, since you came up with that, how do you feel about it?
It's kind of like, okay, I'll do a great example. My sister Aaliyah, she runs track for Columbia College.
Okay.
They're trying to go to national. She's trying to get to a D1 school. Like, that's what she want to do. I'm completely for that. She's 100% female. She ain't out here, she just like girls, but she ain't out here, doing all that extra shit. She just get her haircuts and wear her little button ups and, simple stud shit.
Yeah.
But I, as her older sister, would feel uncomfortable knowing that as hard as she's working and training, she still may lose because someone that was born a man is out here throwing stuff harder than her. She training twice as hard to be better than now her, and this is supposed to be.
It's not fair.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm not really mad at them for that.
Nah.
If they want to do transgender sports, then do transgender sports. Don't be trying to mix them in with,
Yeah. I completely agree with you though. It been times where like the transgender man or whatever, like the one where he won the whole wrestling competition. It wasn't fair. The nigga was damn built like Brock Lesnar from WWE.
Yeah, he was like 6'1", 186
yeah,
pounds.
yeah, like he was built like Brock Lesnar. Like, bro, are you serious right now?
Brock, man was built like Broly.
Okay, all right. So, anybody else got anything to say about the situation before I end up with the debate? James, Bree,
I say
Marquise or
that,
Jordan.
like, I think I agree, you know, because like I understand they're trying to be like inclusive. They're not trying to exclude people, but at the same time, I feel like
Some shit just ain't gonna go
like you
together.
can't have.
Yeah.
Like, it kind of doesn't. It's not fair because, like, let's say track, right? Not even just about leg strength, but just because
She
the guy
like
is probably
that's what I was talking about. My sister throws that big ball. She does the throwing.
That's exactly what I was thinking
The
about.
strength of a man is like, come on now.
But
She
it's
must
really
run
bad.
behind lifting weights in the gym for what? When all he got to do is just toss it. Like, no.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you could have like, I mean, there was a thing in the army too when they had like try to get women to go to like combat and stuff. I think like the top, like, what was it, like 15% of women scored like somewhat in the bottom 30% of males average builds, and it was just like when you look at it like that, you start to kind of understand that, like, okay, maybe we shouldn't mix it, because when it becomes to sports that are based off of strength purely or mostly strength, then it you know,
Probably UFC. That shit, they should just ban that completely.
they need to.
If you get a female trying to fight a transgender male, whatever, that female gonna get dominated.
That's gonna give UFC a bad outlook too, because the way they're doing it is, let me tell you how they're gonna go. If they say, for instance, they banned it, we can't do the transition. To now, the LGBT community gonna look at it like, oh, you don't support gay rights and we'll do, shit like that. You got to realize that too. That's gonna come with that too.
And like, oh, we're so upset. Like, oh.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, you said, "Oh, you don't support gay rights and the whoop de whoop."
Oh my god!
You throw that up in there. You throw that in there.
Shut up.
And the whoop de whoop. My bad.
Damn, bro. You really say shit.
So for me, what is it? Right now they're redoing the Army body composition because the ACFT, the new PT test, is not they're doing away with the APFT, and they're doing the ACFT, Army Combat Fitness Training. Is more CrossFit. A lot of women cannot deadlift. I think the minimum, if it might be 160 or 180 deadlift. Now, me, I don't give a damn what I deadlift. I always hated deadlifts, so I'll be like, hey, fuck it, I'm doing the minimum for my MOS, and it's MOS based. So if you're I don't know what they are. If you're a 31 Bravo, which is the MP military police, and you can't deadlift 180, which is the minimum, and the maximum is what, 300 or 400? One of those. Like, you're not scoring in the like you're not scoring those points. 600. Yeah, 6 events, 600 points. Each event max is of course 100 points. But if the max is 300 points, what female can deadlift 300 pounds?
You'd be surprised. I said you'd be surprised.
There's some strong females out here.
But Mr. James, quick question.
Oh, he said Mr. James. I don't like that shit.
No, wait.
Hold on. Bump all that. Hold on. Since we got Jordan in here, now we can get on his ass. So, Jordan, why did you come to field day?
I told you. Sister's moving, had to get her stuff situated.
So hold on. Let me.
Did you go to the fair?
No.
Okay, just making sure. If you did, I would have smacked the shit out of you.
Look, so look, he says this. So I guess my sister is moving out next week, and we are about to go get her stuff, and get her situation sorted out today. If I'm able to come, I highly doubt I'm gonna be there at 3:45. If I'm able to come, I'll show up. If I'm able to come, I'll show up. Crappy Mud gotta at least show up. So how long did exactly the whole movie situation happen?
All right.
How long
barking
was
up
I
the
like
street.
out and stuff?
Huh?
You asked like how long I was asking how long I was like out and stuff?
Yeah.
I got home like around 7:30 at night. It was like dark outside.
So
Hold on, one second. Do you agree to say the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Absolutely, 100% to the maximum degree, of course.
All right.
All right.
Jamel,
Now,
continue.
The second thing is why did
you too?
why did you pull up to the room, bro?
I was tired.
We said Jordan?
What room? What are you talking about?
Now I told you when I was gonna do a field day. Of course, Elena, you know how to go pick up Elena as well. You know I was getting the room, so you know when I get the room, that means it's little kickback. So why you hit me up and ask me, "Oh, what you doing after the field day?"
I didn't know you were getting the room. I thought everybody went home.
No. All right, we good, y'all. We go off of Jordan. All right.
I called.
Yeah, I did. I'm for real.
All right.
I'm for real.
No. I mean, like Jordan, you good. We'll let this slide. But
I won't.
all right, so all right.
We like you. We'll let it slide.
So debate of the night is as following.
Dun dun dun.
Okay, you got ranch. No.
Ranch, go ahead.
My bad. All right. So, say for instance, somebody asked you, maybe which topping would you use, ranch or blue cheese? Which one you picking?
Ranch.
Why is that even a debate?
Wait a second.
Because my
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you didn't hear that. Jordan, what you about to say?
I was about to say, for like what food is it for? Like
Wings.
pizza? Or
Wings.
like-
Ranch going everything.
Okay.
Wings.
Now hold on now
Nah,
because
fuck that barbecue sauce.
I used to not like
Wait.
blue cheese.
Okay.
here we go.
But blue cheese do bust.
Gay.
Here we go.
No, y'all get on like y'all got the ham and cheese. No, y'all get on like y'all got the ham and
That's the safe word.
No,
Marquise.
listen.
Go
Marquise,
ahead,
listen.
go
The
ahead.
difference is we
Ham and
expect
cheese.
Jordan to do this every time.
No. Like
We
I'm so
expect
serious.
this from him.
But why though? I'm normal, just
Because
like
you like
y'all.
me.
No, you're not. You the guy that eats mint double chocolate chip ice cream.
Okay, now hold on.
Oh.
Now, don't get on the best the best ice cream of all time. I like
it's
chocolate.
not.
but-
It's
Stop
nasty.
talking. Stop.
No,
Jay, what'd you say that? Jay's Atlanta. Jay's Atlanta? What you?
Mint chocolate
No.
chip.
Wait. We got to do Brianna. The three questions. Go ahead, Jamel.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! What's? I forgot the 3 questions. You right, James?
Okay, Bree. We gotta ask you the 3 questions of every guest that we ask on the show. The first question is: do you like ham and cheese hot pockets?
No.
Yes. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Next.
Second
I
question is:
kinda.
do you like mint chocolate chip ice cream?
No.
Let's go. Let's go. All right.
Okay.
Hold on.
Damn, y'all. What was the third question?
Pineapples.
Oh, okay. Do you like pineapples on your pizza?
No.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
What's wrong with y'all?
Okay.
Okay, wait, hold on.
First of
Now,
all,
let me
let's walk
interview
about the
Miss
ham and
Bree really fast. Let me interview her real fast.
Here we go. Here we go.
This
It's not
is-
an interview.
Go ahead.
Okay, so Miss Bree, so you swear to tell the truth at all costs?
Yes.
All right. So you like pepperoni on pizza, right?
I used to.
You
Oh,
you-
she's
Oh yeah.
She's a pescatarian.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Okay, but okay. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. All right, this dude before she did the whole what is it, Bree?
Pescatarian.
Presbyterian. Okay, so we're just gonna do it before she
Isn't
did
that
it.
college?
Oh my god.
All
right.
Who said
Go ahead.
that?
It was James. All right, go ahead, Crappy.
All right, so at that time, you did like pepperoni on there. That's kind of answer my own question.
Okay.
What other toppings did you like at the time?
Chicken, sausage.
Okay.
Did you put tomato
Bacon.
sauce on there?
Yeah.
She got a whole
he
deluxe
didn't.
right
That's
there.
kind of odd. Because
Tomatoes?
would you say
No.
fruit belongs on pizza?
Oh my god! No.
No.
Can
When
we
pizza
use
came
him?
out, we didn't know. Hey, when pizza
Can
came
we
out, we
use
did
him?
not know.
Yeah. Jordan, ask your last question. 'Cause I'm about to mute you. You about to be mad. I'm about to mute you.
Bro, all right.
I got
So,
something to say too.
do you
But go ahead.
you brush your teeth, right?
No.
Oh, no, like I'm serious. You brush your teeth, right?
Yes.
All right. And do you use mouthwash too?
Yes.
And you get the mint flavored mouthwash, I assume, right?
It's not chocolate.
What other flavors?
Pause,
What
pause.
other
She don't-
what other
she don't-
Oh
flavors?
my god.
What
Okay.
But you
Okay.
enjoyed the mint flavor. Clearly, you do.
What do you mean?
Okay, I'll chew some gum, but I'm not eating mint chocolate ice cream.
But it's the same thing. Except
You
No.
say
No, it's not.
you
sorry,
said enjoy.
it's not.
It's
Anybody
not
have
a
a
If you
choice.
drain mouth,
It's not a choice.
no.
All right. Okay, Marquis. All right. Hold on. Okay, Marquis. Hold on. Okay. Look. All right, Marquis. Go ahead. Ask your questions.
No question. No, I say y'all back get the same backlash I get putting on him too.
Oh.
Well,
We kind of already did.
Nah, I still like my ham and cheese. I don't care what y'all say.
All right, I ain't gonna lie. The ham and cheese isn't nasty, but I'm not about to eat no ham and cheese. Like
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that one. I gotta
Not
take that.
Jordan, not even having your back.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that one. How you make the ham taste like artificial meat?
That's the only thing I like about Jordan. That's the only thing. Everything else is not in my book.
No, I'm just saying though, the ham and cheese though, like how you make it taste like fake cheese? Fake meat.
Jordan,
that's fake cheese
Jordan,
good.
Jordan. Let's put this in mind. You can warm it up at the regular time they tell you warm it up. It's still cold.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know
yeah.
how you want me out, but mine be still be hot.
Yeah. All right. Says the person.
It tells you to put it on high. You're like, oh, okay, cool. Nope, still cold.
Yeah.
Or like some parts of it would be cold. Like the rest of it would be piping hot. You bite into it, second bite, it's like cold and stuff, and I get so mad doing
All right.
that.
I got a question for everybody. All right.
Okay.
It's a triple threat match between Chris Brown, Michael Jackson, and Usher in the dance off. Who y'all got on the dance off? We go. Wait, don't answer all. Don't answer all at once. We're gonna start from the bottom up. We're gonna start with Marquise.
I'll put Chris Brown number 1,
Okay.
Michael Jackson at number 2,
All right.
and Usher at number 3.
Okay. James. James.
Come back to me, my bad.
All right. Crappy.
Michael Jackson number 1, Usher number 2, Chris Brown number 3.
Man, come on, Jordan. Damn, Jordan. Boy, you make me. Oh my God. All right, Bree.
Chris, Michael, Usher.
Okay, perfect. Elena.
I gotta say, Chris. Mike was the GOAT. Chris was Mike as his inspiration.
All right.
But
So,
dance battle, right?
In my eyes, you really put Chris over the person that inspired him.
okay, hold on. Now, hold on. So, who all said Michael Jackson number 1? Who all said that?
Me.
Yeah, I say that. I say that.
So, so James and Elena and who else?
Me.
Okay. Let me go ahead and kill this right
Who's
now.
me?
It's just Jordan. Let me go ahead and kill this right now. Yes, we know Michael Jackson invented the moonwalk. Yes, we know that Michael Jackson could do the little spin move, whatever. But look what Chris Brown has done. This nigga can flip. This nigga can fucking glide like motherfucking crazy.
Oh, so
That's literally the first thing that went to my mind was like a flip. Like I don't.
This nigga Chris Brown did it. He
What
did
y'all
it. He
mean
did
by
it. He
flip?
did it. No, what I'm saying is that he did it all in one. Like he was dancing, whatever, and everything went on beat. Like he even flipped into the beat too. Like it was
what do you
on.
mean by flip?
What the fuck you mean? What you mean by flip? He jumped in the air and flipped.
Backflip, front flip, side flip.
I think he did a front flip.
He did a front flip.
What you were talking about?
Yeah, he was dancing to March Madness by Future, and he was on the stage. Yeah. So that's why I said, when it comes down to it, yes, I get it that Michael Jackson inspired Chris Brown, but Chris Brown has kind of like overstepped him. That's kind of like saying
all he did was use what he did
as a dancer.
And did another move with it.
He does more. That's why he does more though than Michael Jackson.
So,
what y'all, wait.
all because Michael Jackson.
No. So let me hold on. Let me ask you this. Wait. So let me ask you this. Don't. We're not including no song, none of that. So what do y'all know Michael Jackson for?
Singing. The moonwalk
and dancing.
His musical career.
Exactly.
No.
And his weird kids.
Hell yeah. They are a little off. Well, no, not all of them. His son really did.
Wait. No. It wasn't supposed to stare off that way. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Damn, James. No, I mean like dancing wise. What do y'all know Michael Jackson for?
The moonwalk.
And that smooth criminal dance was.
The
Thriller.
when he started falling over but ain't touched the ground.
Hey,
Rock My World.
Every time Halloween come around, what you see on
So what's that music video? Bad
Thriller?
When he got in the fight.
Thriller is the Halloween theme song.
But I didn't put Michael Jackson up
Exactly.
there because he's quote unquote the GOAT or quote unquote inspired everyone else. I ain't put him up there for that.
Y'all flipping for something because all because he can't flip don't mean shit.
Yeah, because I feel like
I
just looked up the flip.
But Chris Brown, I'm saying though, like when it comes to the whole footwork and everything, Chris Brown has better footwork than Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson's most
Well, let me ask y'all this.
Okay, remember
in the dancing movie, we I want Chris Brown or Michael.
Dancing movie?
Yeah.
Michael all the way, 1,000%. Chris Brown, no, that's no question.
We're forgetting the age difference between Michael and Chris.
They're both in their prime.
They're both in their prime. Yeah, they're both in their prime. I'm taking Chris Brown.
Wait. Now, is that Michael? See, in his prime, is that him being black?
Oh my god.
All right.
I appreciate y'all coming out for the podcast today. This is probably gonna be debated, gonna go a long time. We probably have to save this debate to the next one. Bree, this is an open invite. If you ever want to join us again, you're more than welcome to join us on the next podcast at 6:30.
I had fun.
Join us next week, Miss Bree.
Huh?
I said join us next week.
No, you hear what I said? I said,
Are you
give you an open invite for next week because I actually do want to continue this debate.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna have one more guest
next week.
All right, so once again, thank you to Bree for coming out to be the special guest and everything. I appreciate you a lot. My cast members, especially Jordan, coming late and shit. I appreciate you with your random ass mint chocolate chip eating ass.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. But yeah, I appreciate y'all coming out. Till next time, y'all know the episode gonna be up literally probably the next day. So yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all. Y'all be easy.
All right.
You got a new mic, though. That's a Blue Yeti, isn't it?
Yeah, I got Blue Yeti. Yeah.